Hello everyone, Marcella Silva here. Hope you guys are doing well this beautiful day. I am a lover of the land and I was really feeling called to share a little bit about what's been going on lately. And I'm coming to you from 30,000 feet elevation, not actually flying. So what you guys have been seeing a lot on the news lately, climate change. Our president really focusing on what's going on in the environment. And it's a critical situation out there. I mean, ice caps are melting, just really bad weather, a lot of different things happening globally. But in the news, you're seeing things like laws being changed, green energy boom. Biden wants to replace the United States fleet of vehicles with electric vehicles. General Motors, they're going to stop selling gas-powered vehicles. They're going to stop making gas-powered vehicles. And it's not just General Motors. It is companies across the globe that are shifting towards electric vehicles. Gone is the day of internal combustion engines. And it didn't just start happening recently. It's been happening for the past decade. It's just now becoming into our awareness because they're putting it out on the news, right? And I'm, for one, I'm all for greening our environments. There's a lot of issues, not just for an unhealthy environment, but it's unhealthy for us as people living out there. It's unhealthy for the animals, the plants, everything. How do we invest in this? Green energy investment. It's a big issue. Everyone wants to figure out what's the latest and greatest stock that they should be investing in. Good luck with that. I mean, the stock exchange has never changed. It's a crapshoot. I mean, you're better off just throwing a dart at the board or going to Vegas and throwing, $100 on black. If you like the stock market, all the power to you, but trying to figure out the next Tesla and what that's going to do, I don't know. Good luck. So let me break it down for you. Laws have been passed globally to battle climate. These laws have been looked at by the millionaires and billionaires of the world out there. That's why Elon Musk is doing so well, and many other companies. And these laws are requiring electric companies to power the grid with alternative energy. And again, these laws have been coming out for over a decade now. And this is something that I've been aware of and I have been investing in. As a matter of fact, my investments are just below me here in the background. So these companies are being mandated to create alternative energy. Now these electric companies are going to the green energy companies and saying, build me these projects. We need them now. The mandates are in place. Now these solar companies are saying we need to create this energy, and the cheapest form of energy globally right now happens to be solar. How are we going to do this? We need dirt and a tremendous amount of it. And when I say tremendous, it is unfathomable how much land is going to be needed to create this. So like I said, instead of trying to figure out the next latest and greatest stock to invest in around the green energy revolution, own the asset that everybody and everything requires, including creating energy. The dirt always has been needed, always will be needed. It is the best investment on earth. This was from an article last year by Elon Musk. He said, we're probably going to need over 10,000 square miles of land to create enough power. Power the grid, your homes, your stoves, your cell phones, your computers, laptops, Google, Apple, you name it, everything needs power, right? We all use it every single day. Well, all of that power has to get created somehow. It doesn't just come out of the air. We need a tremendous amount of land to do that. The question is, where do you invest in that? Well, I have the answer to it. I work with a company that's been specializing in this for over 40 years. We've been watching this alternative energy revolution for over a decade. This is the actual picture of one of the areas where we invest, where this is happening. And it is very lucrative for our investors. It is causing the greatest land rush in California's history. Why California? Well, California was the first one to step up and really do this. California is the solar energy leader of the world, and we happen to be investing in the alternative energy capital of the world, where it's the perfect environment to do this. The electrification of everything has just begun. So not only is that happening, but it is also causing the greatest shift of wealth in the history of the world. It is affecting many different industries across the globe. It is affecting everybody on the globe that uses energy. Energy probably creates about $60 trillion in GDP for the top world economies out there. If all of that energy that used to be coming from fossil fuels now has to come from alternative energy, there's a critical piece to that people are overlooking. Outstanding investment. That's why I invest my personal money in it. This is me making money while I sleep. Landlords. We're not talking about house lords. Landlords grow rich in their sleep, and they sleep peacefully because land is an easy investment. I don't have to do anything for it. It sits there working for me without me having to be there. And that's been my mission for over a decade, is helping people diversify. So right now we have the opportunity of a lifetime. Imagine you lived in the early 1900s. You knew horse and buggies were going to be taken over by vehicles, and you knew where the land was that held the oil to power those vehicles. That's going out of style. There's no longer going to be gas-powered vehicles. Mandates are already in place to get rid of them across the globe. Now the question is, where is the land that's going to be used to power the electricity that we're going to need moving into the future? It's huge. Best investment on Earth is Earth. It's a real asset. It's a finite asset. It's running out quickly. The time is now if you want to take advantage of this. It's not going to last forever. It's also part of climate change. I mean, we're helping the environment with our investments. So today's dirt is tomorrow's gold. If you're interested in learning more about it, please get in touch with me. Whether you hit me up on, I am in the land investment business, focusing on renewable energy. You can find more information at dirtisgold.com. You can also email me at marcella@dirtisgold.com. Spread the love, spread the joy, everyone. Take care, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye now.